Here we go with another book from one of my last pop contests of last year, 2019. Seven to Eternity, number 2. James Gallegos won this one. He won another contest that I had too, winning a Spider-Man number 1 and an issue of Game Informer that I picked up at Half Price Books for 50 cents. It was the cover for with Spider-Man drawn by Alex Ross. Let me grab that and show you. Here you go. See, he won this one, Spider-Man number 1. This is one of my last pop contests. I had a surprise one. Then he won a Game Informer number. I think it's an April issue. I'm not sure exactly. But Alex Ross did the cover for it. And see, I left the sticker on there. Everything, I paid 50 cents for it. But when I saw that, hopefully I'm going to find more of them because I like to give away more of those because those are really cool. I just like it for the cover because if you can get it and flatten it out maybe, and you could put it in a frame if you wanted to keep the artwork. I'm not sure if they do a poster of that, but maybe Alex has some maybe prints on his page. I'm not sure, but it'd be cool to see one and be able to buy it. All right, let me pause this real quick and I'll come back. All right, let's do a flip through of this book here, so you can see this, and I'll go through Spider-Man and through the magazine as well. This is all for the contest winner, James Gallegos. All righty, buddy, here we go. This was a really good story. I read the first book. I have to read like the second stuff to see what's going on, but it started off really good. Everything, and the first book, I think the first and second book are worth a pretty good amount. The first book especially, but the artwork's beautiful in this. And it's done by Jerome Pena and Rick Remender, one of my favorite writers. He's writing this. So it was really good. So you can see the artwork here. I need to go through book number 1 as well. Maybe I've been trying to do like readings of book number 1, all the number 1s that I have. And if I like the book, if I can do the voices, I'll do more. But there's Comic Historian does that a lot. He does the voices and he has sound effects and everything he puts into it. So you got to check him out. Plus, Graphic Audio is another place. I've been ordering a lot of books off of them so I can listen to the stories. I think the latest one they have out now is Avengers vs. X-Men. That looks like it's going to be really good. But artwork, real simple, tight, really cool looking. Some weird stuff. So let me know if you've read this story already. If you have the trade paperback or the hardcover. I like to find one of the big 11x17 art books of this because the artwork is just beautiful. I think I have one. If I remember correctly, I have so much stuff. I've gone through book 1 and the art book as well in black and white. I have to check and make sure I did that. But you got to check my channel and see if you can see it. Well, look at the art. It's just really nice. I try to go through and flip through so you can see the artwork, color in black and white, and all the detail. This guy is pretty scary. It's like you have to come like pay tribute to him or something like that. You get to give him things, if I remember correctly. But I have to go through it again and make sure I do that. Maybe I can go through book number 1 again, and so you have an idea if you don't get the comic books. Just beautiful colors and art. Wow. That's really cool. Wow. Wonder what the original artwork, what that cost. That's awesome. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh, man. Ooh. Now we got the letters page and everything. All the letters. I like these back here when they show the artwork, how they drew it. Really cool, like to have some original art. And Rick's other stuff from Rick: Black Science, Strange Girl, Crawl Space Low, Deli Class, Last Days of American Crime, Tokyo Ghost. I have Tokyo Ghost, some of Low, Black Science. I have almost every issue of that one, and Deadly Class is good. And here's the cover for the next issue, number 3. Awesome. That's the rear, back of the book. That's the front. All right, let me pause it real quick. All right, let's go through Spider-Man number 1. I don't think I'll go through the magazine, but I'll show it to you again. But let's go through this. This is really awesome artwork. I like just how the buildings, when you look at the buildings and the perspective, you're like, wow. Here's the first page in here, New York today. This really happened. Wow. Blackheart. Look at that. That is awesome. The destruction and everything, just to draw all of that. And the inker has to go through and ink it again. It's like, wow. Or draw it again, basically. And the story by Michael Bendis, Sarah Pacelli. Good to see the artwork here. Cool. And ads for Haunted Mansion. More stuff. Standoff. That's some stories that came out back then. We got more artwork here. Kind of like the sidekick, kind of friend from like almost like from the Spider-Man movies now. And there's his parents. Cool. He wants to go do Spider-Man-y stuff. His suit's really cool. Oh boy. The artwork is just nice. I like the coloring and everything on it. Falcon in there. Black Widow there. Oh boy. More ads, different stuff. That's funny. We got here. Really cool. Learning to be Spider-Man. Ooh, now Peter's here. Now we got this all talking about the book and everybody's coming back. And this. And I found some of these at half price books as well. Hyperion #1. Here's the back of the book. I played some of this game, it's fun. Love the Lego games. Here we go. Well, that's it. And like I said, this is the other book that he won. The Game Informer magazine. And let me pause and I'll show you the whole cover. Okay, here you go. I just open it up. That's really cool though. I'm looking at that like, wow. I was laughing at some of the stuff back here. Forget about it. Our pie is the real deal. Stuff that they say. You'll look at it and see what he's doing. All the detail that he put into this cover. Like, wow. Yes, the book is just talking about everything game related and stuff. So if you've got one of these magazines and everything, it's talking about the Spider-Man game. Give me points about it, what they think about it, how they reviewed it, everything. So I've seen people play it. It looks really good though. I've seen all the different costumes and stuff that you can get when you're watching it, playing the game and everything, how you can unlock different stuff. But it just goes to different stuff. But I like this magazine. I get this subscription to it because I'm a member at the GameStop in my area and everything. So I get this and other stuff that I have. I have a bunch of games down there for my PS4. Used to have an Xbox 360 and then I got a PS4. My son said, hey, get the PS4, Dad. So I said, okay, I'll grab that. And I got him one as well. So, but this is really cool. Hopefully you like that and everything. Let me know what you think. And he said this is for James Gallegos. He won this, the Spider-Man #1, and the other book and everything, which was 7 to Eternity #2. So, but thank you very much for watching all this, everything, and this one too. So it was 2 different contests. This was one contest he won, and I put everybody's name into a hat for a surprise contest, and he won these 2. Just happens that way. But if you guys come to the channel and everything like that, I'm having a contest, you never know. So just always enter every time you hear about it. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. You guys have a great day. Collector Dude is out.